Hey guys, Kevin Yates here. I got a question that it's a common question that I get a lot. This lady was asking me if she should give up squatting and lunging because every time she does those movements, every time she tries to go running, every time she's doing cardio, her knees hurt and she can't seem to get rid of it. And I get a lot of people asking me stuff like that, and they go see their doctors or they go through like physical therapy, and then they get told the same thing, that they need to avoid these movements. And, so my answer always is whether or not you should give these movements up is absolutely hell's no. And here's why. There are so many movements that you do all the time. We do movements like that involve squatting and lunging all the time. Think about it. Getting in and out of bed, getting in and out of your car, sitting down, standing up, kneeling down, picking things up around the house, chasing after your kids, going up downstairs, running. Sports activities if you're doing that. The most basic thing, going to the toilet. How would you go to the toilet if you couldn't squat down? It's ridiculous. If you can't squat, you can't live in this world. So absolutely you don't give them up. Here's the thing. There's the problem isn't the movements. I'm sick and tired of everybody talking about that, oh, these movements are bad for my knees. Squatting's bad for your knees. Squatting's bad for your back. Lunging's going to kill your knees. No, it's not. The only thing that's bad is that people who have pain usually have a lack of physical conditioning and a lack of strength to perform these movements without pain. That's all it is. And the only way to be able to be pain-free is not by avoiding the movements. Avoiding them makes you weaker and more susceptible to an injury at some point down the road when you have to do those movements because you're not prepared to do it. Your body doesn't know how to do it right. So you will always hurt. You will always be in pain, and you are a ticking time bomb for a more serious injury. The other approach is to get your body stronger, to train your body, to teach it how to perform the movements. You start by training the right muscles of your body, muscles that have to learn how to stabilize you, how to strengthen certain areas of your body. You've got to understand how to train those movement patterns and not avoid them. Avoiding the movements will do you absolutely no good. It will hurt you over the long run. So don't avoid these movements. Start training yourself. Train the right muscles, right? Use a bench under your legs and straddle the bench to learn how to squat. Just work on that. Work on getting back on those heels. Work on getting your butt down. Work on tightening your stomach and your butt until you could do those movements without pain. All right? There's ways to do it. You can go at an arm's length, standing facing a wall, and just use your fingertips on the wall a little bit for support while your body, you teach your body how to perform a squat, right? Work at depths that are comfortable for you, and then over time progress deeper and deeper as you go. But avoiding these movements will do you no good. So train these movements. Don't be afraid of them, right? You need them. Train your body to perform. Don't train to avoid. You don't live in a plastic bubble. It will do you no good. Train your body to perform. There are no bad movements. The only bad thing is avoiding everything. The only bad thing is not teaching your body how to do these fundamental movements that you need to do every single day of your life. Train to perform. Talk to you soon.